Good morning, everybody. The weekend is here. It is Saturday morning and we are open very, very soon down at your social supermarket from surplus to purpose, where our aim, as always, say it with me, is to hashtag stop wasting food. Wah, 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 wah. Love that echo. Right then, you'll notice a few changes to the supermarket today. Look, we've now got 3 massive rows of produce. So we were very lucky yesterday and had some amazing volunteers come in from Direct Line. So thank you to everybody from Direct Line who came in and helped us out. Your work was invaluable. So yes, let's have a look at what we've got in today. So I'm going to do it row by row, okay? So we've got onions there, onions here. Here we've got my favourites, pink lady apples. We've also got some little red apples and some Granny Smiths. We've got more pink lady apples here. We've got a little crate here of just some mixed apples, and then we've got more onions there. Then we go on to, these aren't pink ladies, so these are some Braeburns and some Royal Gala, but we've got lots and lots of healthy apples. Now, these are the ones that I was saying about. These are absolutely ideal for your kids' lunch boxes, or if you've got children that just want sort of little snacky apples, these are perfect for that. Obviously, if you've got a gob as big as mine, you need a pink lady, you know what I'm saying. But we've got more apples there. There's some lovely plums there. These are so sweet, so delicious. Apparently, one of our volunteers, Janet, she makes plum preserves and all sorts, and she says these would be really nice with like a spice, like a cinnamony type preserve. So there you go, a top tip there. We've got some carrots here. So these are absolutely delicious. Potatoes, more potatoes. These are the any six mix and match cans and bottles. So these are the ones from Rio and our friends at Boost Drink. So that's what the Rio bottles are like. And then you've got the light cans that are 17 calories and the regular cans that are 142 calories, and then the energy drink. So any 6 mix and match there. We've got some iceberg lettuces, some more carrots. We've got more apples here as well. So green apples, the Braeburn, and the Royal Gala. Some gorgeous lemons here. Look how bright and gorgeous these lemons are. Really, really, really lemony. And I know that sounds really weird to say, but they are. They've got such a really nice, vibrant, citrusy smell and taste to them. Delicious. More onions here and some Jersey Royal potatoes, my favourite. We've got more little apples here, more of the bigger potatoes, more potatoes over there, more Jerseys, yum, yum, yum. We've got some melons here. Now, these are really interesting. They're absolutely fine. They aren't going over or anything, but they've got some little spots on the outside of the skin. So they are absolutely fine. Once you cut into them, because we did to see if they were okay, you cut into them and they're perfect. The fruit inside is absolutely perfect, but the skin on some of them is just starting to get a bit spotty. But if you like your honeydew melons, come and get some of those. We've got some more white cabbages here, so perfect for roast dinners, or I use these for sauerkrauts. They make an amazing sauerkraut. We've got more of the smaller size apples there, some red onions there, along with some green apples. We've got some peas in their pods there, along with some more apples. Can you tell we've got lots of apples in? Lots more iceberg lettuces. And then here at the fridge, look, Rufus is here. Say good morning, Rufus. We've got some plums in the top in our lovely Union flag boxes. How appropriate. Some gorgeous plums. These are really, really lovely. There's some more icebergs there. Our stalk spread, I keep saying margarine, but I think it's officially a spread, isn't it? So that's good for baking. 2 kilogram boxes of that, or tubs of that. And we've still got some cheese left. Now, we haven't got a lot of cheese at the moment. We've sold bucket loads yesterday. So there's lots and lots of cheese. We've got some more in the freezer. But if you want the cheese, I don't know whether we're going to have any left come Sunday. So get down here if you want any of that. As always, we've got our potato milk. So we have got some of the blue unsweetened one now. I know a few people were asking. We've got the the standard one, the original one, the barista one with more oil in it, a bit of added fat, so it's really good for your frothy coffee. And the unsweetened one is the blue one.
Doesn't split, doesn't curdle in drinks.
None of them curdle that much. Okay. Sorry, Rufus is just asking if they curdle. So they don't curdle that much. I drink quite a bit of this now. So I prefer the blue one for teas and coffees. If I'm doing a frothy coffee, cappuccino or a frothy, you know what I mean, a frothy coffee, then I'll have a barista one. But to be fair, any of them are perfectly fine. Zero waste today. We've got yellow split peas, organic short grain rice, that is, not rice, deviled rub. Now this is good for chicken, steaks, anything like that, even tofu. The orange breadcrumbs there are just for your breadcrumb coating, and the Dove's Farm organic strong wholemeal bread flour. But then look what we've got just here. All of our zero waste pots. Thank you ever so much to the amazing volunteers that came in, as I say, yesterday from Direct Line. They worked very, very hard, and some of them were weighing out these. So yeah, let's look at that one, Rufus. So that is granola. So that contains nuts and also contains gluten. So that's a nice. So all of these pots are an extra £1 on top of your box price. So it's a full tub of granola, full tub of jumbo oats. Then we've got 250 grams of the white quinoa at the top. Also, you got pudding rice there as well. We've got some fair trade 1 cup tea bags. Now that pot just there, those pots are full, but they actually hold 40 tea bags, and they are a good quality branded tea bag. We've got this Suma broth mix in the one above, yeah, so that is really, really nice actually. It does contain gluten, so be aware of that. We've got above that the Suma health rice. So if you know Suma and you know the prices of the health rice in the health shops, yeah, it's quite expensive. So there's basically that I would say is, yeah, it's a long grain brown organic brown rice, organic long grain thing. But I would say, I know it doesn't look like a huge amount in that pot, but I would say that would be easily enough for 3 decent size, maybe 4 decent size portions once it's been cooked. So actually with the health rice, it's actually quite good value. And then the only other thing we've got there is the arborio rice, the Italian arborio rice there as well. As always, say again?
For risottos or anything like that?
Yeah, risottos and all sorts. So then I'll walk you down to show you the shelves. Now we do have a few packets of biscuits. Now these are limited now to 2 per customer. We've also got some broth, the fish broth, and we've got some vitamins. So all of our vegan vitamins are multivits, but we are really limited today on bread. For the first time ever, we have no loaves of bread. Now we might be getting a delivery later this morning before we open, so hopefully we'll have some by the time we open. If not, if you're coming for bread, you might want to give it a couple of days. But we do have a few of the snacky items. But there you go, that's what we've got in stock today at our super expanded social supermarket. As always, we pay by card or by Apple phone or watch or Android. And as I say, we are going to be here until 2 o'clock today. We'll see you very soon. As always, follow us on Facebook for more updates.